Hello everybody, welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're gonna get some bot mauling going. Hell yeah, it's Grey Goo time. Which I'm very excited about. Because then we can get some real shit happening. And if there's one thing I always like to do, it's getting real shit happening. I'm sick of all this fake shit happening. So last time we managed to get all the power going, so we've got a nice uranium power plant going. It's not perfect, but it'll do the job for now. And we just need a silo, and then we need to start building a lot of stuff. We're going to need some train tracks. Just take the train tracks now, why not? Don't be a coward, just take all the train tracks you need. Like the ducks in the park are free, you can just take them. Okay. And then while that's happening, we also want to grab kind of as many things for train stations as we can, because we're going to need to build about 80 train stations? 80 sounds about the correct number. Which does not sound like it's the correct number. It sounds like a number someone made up. Just to start a fight. Would I start a fight by making up a number? I'd consider it. You know what? I would start a fight by making up a number. Like a bajillion. It's the highest number I can think of right now. That's not a number, Seif. Oh, you what? You want to fight about it now? Got him. We're going to need to build more silos as well. We'll worry about those later. For now, I think I want the Venga bus to go up there for a little bit, actually, because I think the mall here would be good. If I send the Venga bus there for like 3 minutes, then we need to go and get the pink science started properly. Oh, I turned off all the train station names because it was looking ugly, and now I can't read anything. Who could have ever predicted something like that would happen? There is. There is. Pyblock is a thing. I do know that as a fact, Veldak. Pyblock is a thing. I think it's actually easier because you don't have to do all the mining. Oh. Okay, that was my USB disconnecting. Seems to be when it's very warm in this room. I don't know why. Can I... Oh. I apparently need some undergrounds, and I don't have any. That's distressingly distressing. The bottom wall has been prevented by the fact that I don't have underground stuff. Of course not. Why would I need underground stuff? Underground stuff is for losers. And do I look like a loser? Absolutely not. I'm a cool dude. With attitude. Okay, so I look a little bit like a loser, but I think I'm a cool dude with attitude. My mum says I'm a cool dude with attitude. For the record, my mum probably does not say that. But who knows? My mum's on stream anytime soon, so I can just get away with saying things like that. You see, Seif Live, you watch. Fantastic. Good to have you here, Tirov. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This train appears to be stuck somewhere. That's distressing. Because... oh yeah, we never fixed that. Hilarious. Hilarious. Despair bond, worthless. Okay. Oh. Almost got hit by a train. You know. Happens to the best of us. Some people just like to be hit by a train. And we don't judge here. We might actually be short on purple science. That would be annoying. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Okay, purple science. Do we have any purple science ready in the hopper? Absolutely not. What are we lacking? We're lacking this stuff. What is that stuff? We're lacking blue chips. You know what? I can't say I'm surprised. Lacking blue chips just seems natural. Alright, so anyway, now this is resolved, it's time to start building the bottom wall. I also appear to have some crap in my bags, which I'm not super happy about, but we'll resolve that later. Right now I just need to find a train, probably this one. And we're going to go up here and we're just going to build a huge bottom wall. How's this been done? How's this done? It's done okay. We're going to need a lot of landfill. That's not enough, but that's okay. We'll do what we can with what we have. And you're going to have seen this pattern before. We've used this rail station before and it was amazing. So, we're going to do it again because, you know what I say, if I've done something right the first time, just keep doing that. No one can stop you. If at first you succeed, never try to improve. You're already a genius. Okay. So I want 3 layers of things. Now there is no way I've got the landfill for this at the moment, but that's okay. 3 by 5 would give us... I don't know, what would 3 by 5 give us? We're doing this, so 3 times 5 would give us 30, times 6 would give us... No, wait, 3 by 5. That's 15. 15 times 6 is 30, 90... Oh, 4 by 5. So 6 times 4 is 24, times 5 is... Yeah, 4 times 5 might be a better number. So, the real question is, how big is 4 times 5? It'd be like 1 here. I want to give a bit of room between them. It's going to be big. I don't even think we need 4 times 5. Let's go 4 times 4. The problem is, my maths is really at the limits. So 96. 96 might be enough, actually. So yeah, 4 times 4. And I think I just confirmed I have nowhere near enough landfill. That's alright. You know what? If you had enough landfill when you started building, you haven't built big enough. That's the real answer. Okay. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to grab these corners. If I grab the corners, then maybe I can do something with those. Okay, it's only tiny radars. Tiny radar is not what I need, but all I have. And if tiny radar is all I have, then tiny radar is what I have to use. So what I'd like to do... So that would be 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're going to raise quality of stream. Okay. We are now in an uncommon quality stream. Thank you very much. Okay, so that gives us the height. Now we've got to work on the length. Now, I don't think I need to tell you, but length does matter. No, it doesn't. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to tell you anything. My secrets now. Seriously. Stop it. USB just keeps failing on me for some reason. All my USB devices just stopped for a second. I don't know why that's happening. Hopefully that's not a problem. Maybe I should open a window. Maybe we'll get some actual air in here. That might not be a terrible idea. Okay, guys. Caution, we're actually going to get real outside air into here. Oh god, this is so scary. Ooh. And it's done. Hopefully that cools down the room a little bit. We'll see. We can only hope. Worst case situation, I get devoured by bugs. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I am a witch. I went through Witching University. I didn't go through Witching University. They didn't accept me. I wanted to go to Witching University. Witching U. They wouldn't let me. They said I'm just not enough of a hag. Which was distressing to hear, you know. I thought I cackled well, but guess not. You know, you gotta just accept those things some days. Like, it hurts, but you just gotta, you know, pull your punches, stop eating the children, and just go on with that. Not my children, obviously, or child. I like how the quotes now that I did go to Witching University, because I did start off saying that, and then I was just like, no, I lied. That's okay. You all understand. Witching did happen. Sometimes you just gotta witch, you know? You gotta witch. Can we just get rid of some of this titanium and cobalt steel real quick? Thank you. Oh, we need to get rid of a bit more of the titanium, it seems. That might be the most titanium we can get rid of right now. That's okay. Found out yesterday that was International Silly Walk Day. Oh no, you missed it? Your walks were just normal all day. It was distressing. You could have been silly walking, but you were walking like a regular person. And you know what? It's despicable. I'm kind of wondering whether we should... Oh, okay, we're adding that quote then. Double quote about witching you. Kind of wonder whether this part actually we should go one higher and use this bit as to complete the quote. Absolutely, fair enough. Yeah, let's not build there. Building there is a silly idea. We'll build one step higher because we'll make that the mall part. Also because I'm kind of worried about the running out of space because of the nuclear reactor. And you never want to run out of space due to a nuclear reactor. I think it's obvious why. Okay, awesome. So now we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Strict building regulations? Pretty much, yeah. You never want to mess with building regulations. Like, I can't tell you what would happen, but I assume it's not good. Oh, there is no way. I don't think my entire base has the landfill for what I'm building here. Which, if that's true, I have messed up. Not really. It just means I need to make more. Okay. So let's just focus on this one. You know, also, what was my plan for actually getting in there? Yeah, see, that's not going to cut it. That's silly times. I've accidentally been very silly. I am now America's silliest president. Which is a weird thing to say if you don't know Gravity Falls. If you know Gravity Falls, you're like, ah, yes. America's silliest president. If you don't, then it's just like, ah, Seif's being weird again. No, Seif's memeing. As he is inclined to do from time to time. You know, on a lark, occasionally Seif memes. Oh, we weren't even going to get close to the reactor. Well, then maybe I should. Maybe I should get closer to the reactor. Like my father always said, son, you can never get too close to a reactor. Anyway, I'm not sure how that story's going to end, but I'm sure it's not going to end well. I mean, yeah, go on. Go on. Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Be afraid of bees, but be not afraid. Things that should be afraid, not bees. Be not afraid. Be afraid of water. I'm still too close. Yeah, I know, I know. It's really funny, after I was posting those pictures, there was actually a medical emergency. I mean, it's not funny, actually, but there was a medical emergency on our ship. Which didn't have anything to do with me, but it also kinda did. Someone, like, fainted due to seasickness. Which, you know, real bad seasickness, I suppose. But it wasn't me. I just had a doppelganger on the ship, apparently, which was concerning. I wasn't expecting doppelgangers, but, you know, sometimes you get what you don't expect. I still need a lot more landfill. Thankfully, I know a place where I can get some. So it's time for me to go get some. If I had these steel plates and like an electric circuit, just the one, I'd be sweet. I know where I'm gonna have a lot of landfill down here, right? That's not nearly as much as I thought I'd have. And this is out of this is out of fuel. Okay. Let's fix that first, because that's an easy fix. I know how to fix that one. And yet they say, always do the easy fixes first. I don't actually say that, but it's a good rule. If you can fix something like real quick, fix it, because psh, whatevs, man. Because pshish, whatevs, man, is just the answer for everything. Because look at this, we just go like this. Whap, whap. Oh, oh ho ho ho! Better luck next time, train. It would be so funny if that train got me. It's like, welcome to next time. But it didn't get me. Gonna go manual mode for a sec. Just to fill up a little bit. Okay, good, and off you go. He'll come back and fill up with fuel later. I am concerned with the lack of landfill that I apparently have. Because we need to do 4 of these. The good news is I think science crapped out. It's not good news, but blue science ran out. What? That's confusing news. Okay, we are going to pick up all this stuff very soon, like when we're done with it. But right now, the goal is just to keep making my bot mall. So once the bot mall is done, it'll be glorious. Now all this stuff will be rerouted to the bot mall. A lot of this will be pulled down. It's not really worth worrying about at this stage. It's just what's going to happen. I'd love to have logistics silos, but we're not even close to those yet. And the good news is a lot of these machines, they won't actually need to be fully built because a lot of them will just have drones. The drones will do most of the work. And if you get drones doing most of the work, I mean, then you're just basically a bee. And who doesn't want to be a bee? Bees are awesome, right? Hell yeah, they are. I can hear everyone say. Okay. Alright, and we do one more of these. Bees are greater than wasps, that's true. The US has too many bees now. What? Oh, the US? Why does the US have too many bees? I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I realized after I said it. Where'd they get all their bees from? I thought the problem was bees are dying. European bees. Oh, are these the murder hornets? Okay, and that goes that way. Cool. They need American bees. Just classic American, like, oh no, only American things will do, right? It's classic American. Thought it was going to be Steve's USB jokes, USBs are failing. Oh, that would have been great. Sadly, I didn't think of that. That would have been... I'm letting the team down again, guys. Okay, logistics complete. Fan-bloody-tastic. This will be very exciting as we start building these bots. Lab research speed, might as well. Oh, I'm so excited for these bots. Okay. So let's finish this one first. Let's make this the first one. COVID brought a ton of bees. Why did COVID bring bees? Why did COVID bring bees? This doesn't make any sense. It wasn't a bee-based infection, I think, I hope. Oh god, was it? People looked for something to do at home, so they bought a bunch of bees, I see. Well, to be or not to be. Classic. And so they bought a bunch of bees, and then turns out European bees in America is not a great idea, huh? Classic. Tale as old as time, Beauty and the Bees. Wasn't where I was going to go with at the start of that, but I'm very happy that I did. Which, by the way, if you guys follow my YouTube channel, which you don't have to, of course, I posted a really good short the other day, and I was very happy with it. Like, it wasn't even stream related, it was just, we were at Kmart and we saw, like, a Disney doll, and I thought, I've got a great joke for this. And then I went with it. Euro bees are killing out Native American bees. I mean, isn't that just so bloody typical? Things come from Europe and just kill the natives. Is that topical? I don't know if that's topical. Certainly probably not good. You joke, but you know of a show where the ship is known as Bees, has Beauty and the Beast references. Oh, there you go. I just realized I had like a really good Beauty and the Beast reference. And I haven't even seen Beauty and the Beast in, like, since it came out, like when I was a child. Which, yeah, that dates me. But yeah. I meant the Emma Watson version. Oh gosh, I don't even know how old I'd be if I called myself a child on that one. Also, I didn't mean the Emma Watson version. Let's try to keep our lies down to a minimum, shall we? Okay, so on this side, we're going to build the what mall? Beauty and the Beast had CGI in it, of course it did. What you remember is North America has European bees, the more aggressive African or killer bees are taken over, and murder wasps eat them all. Jeez, America, what have you done? I know this is a usual phrase, but geez, America, what have you done? Ah, America, you've done it again. Oh, and Tara, you've done it a train. Da 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 da. Hi! I went to a wedding yesterday, which is why I was on the boat, because I was travelling on the boat to get to the wedding. It was a lovely wedding, by the way. I drank more alcohol that night than I'd ever drunk in one night before. It was like 2 glasses of wine. My god. White girl wasted. Not really. Apparently, according to one of my close friends, they couldn't even tell that I drunk anything. So I guess I can drink more than 2 glasses of wine. Good to know, I suppose. Was it someone close to me? Yeah, it was a good friend of mine. He's a good mate of mine. But yeah. So that was my Sunday. And that's why I was on the boat and why we got blessed with Veldak's SeiferKatt, which that was so funny to me. I loved that so much. It's like I tried to get AI to put a vest on you, but instead it just changed who you were and made them a bit orange. I'm gonna guess the answer is not. But who knows? It's my sister's call. She can say whatever the see for Trump. Yeah, a little bit actually. Got that really floppy hair. The funny thing is, I look at that picture and I swear I've seen that guy before. Is it like the Lothab person? You know the one? Like the opposite of everything? Shame you didn't keep the first image. It was bald old Steve. Oh no. It reminds me of when Solburn tried to make me into a girl. Ironically enough, with this shirt. Now that I think about it. SeiferKatt. I don't know. I don't know if there was a name for that one. I'm sure it's in Discord somewhere. Why do you guys keep trying to change me? Am I not good enough the way I am? No, be better. Okay, we need to get a bunch of silos. At least for the time being. Gender bending, exactly. I'm not fussed by that. Like Marvel's bendy body. Oh, Miss Marvel's, yeah. I don't know if they ever explained how she does that. They probably have. I just don't know it. We're going to need more tracks, probably. Yeah, get more tracks. But the real thing we need is like a bunch of silos. I don't know how we're going to get stone, clay, and other stuff on there, though. That could be interesting. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't stress about this. Don't stress the small stuff, as they say. Portable fusion reactor. Yes, please. Actually, hang on. When do I get the better power armor? I should have that now. Technically 3. Technically, well, yeah, 3 boat trips. Oh, space exploration got a dev update. There'll be 14 planet types. Ooh. That's terrifying. Okay, I see it for stone. And iron, apparently. And steel, finally. Will 0.7 get released before 2.0? That is a confusing but very valid question. Okay, so that's going to start building my silos. That's going to be good. It's trying to build 40 or so silos. That's a lot, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about getting this done. Yeah, I think we just use the square here. The square will be plenty to get everything going. And also, when we come along here, we'll get that wonderful green glow that you love to see. Power is doing fine for the moment. Time for FFF? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot to say about FFF today, but I will talk about what I can. Yeah, I'll bring it up. It's not a lot of pictures, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to talk. Ugh. Disgusting. I regret everything. Talking. Ugh. Filth. Okie dokie. So. Hey, Aragath. Welcome. Aragath? I don't know. 3 of some videos. Yeah, but one of the videos is dumb. Alright. Yeah, let's just go into full screen mode and let's go. Okay. Like Wraith. Aragath. Okay. I was kind of saying it right then. Cool. Okie dokie. Let's talk about FFF. So, you know how when you want to build a train station you have to set all the filters? Like, who the hell does this? Anyway, so now you can make things and have parameters for things and give them names. Oh, and so that way when you build stuff, you can say parameter 0, and then when you build it, you say what parameter 0 is, and it's all good. So, for instance, they're building something there, and it says, oh, what is 1? It's that. Okay, cool. What is recipe 2? It's that. Cool. What is circuit item setter? It's that. I mean, you can do that. And cool. I know I'm making it really short because I don't really have much to say about it. And then they like improve the system. Actually, does it do the thing with the trains? Does it set the train station name? If I can set the train station name, actually, I'm a lot more enthused with it. But yeah, so you can have parameters and build stuff and then tell it to do sort of numbers and stuff. I don't really understand, quite frankly. I just don't. And it's not because I just looked at the pictures, Solburn, but I don't entirely understand the use for it. I suppose, actually, here's a point. So when I have... There's a couple of ways. Like when I'm setting up these, it'd be quite useful. You can set the station names. Okay, that's... I might be coming around to it then. So setting up these would be good because you have to change all of these ones manually. That would be a good change. So that would actually be pretty useful for this. And also like these things that I have, like a template for building the... Oh god. For building like the 3 lines of things. That might actually be useful because then you don't need to change things. I don't know. I don't really know how useful it'll be, but I think it might be one of those things that, I hope it's one of those things that when you use it, you go, I don't know why I'd want this. And you go, I can never live without this ever again. Or make bot makes? What? So, yeah, it's just the idea that you can preset something in your your blueprints that is a variable and you change it when you place it, which is handy. Or your mall, or make bot malls. Yeah, and I guess that's about to be very useful now, right? I guess if I was being more precise about things, it would probably be very handy. And it's a shortcut. You don't have to take it, but it's probably useful in circumstances. I feel like those might be niche circumstances, but what does it matter if they are, right? If they are, they're there, and if they're not, they're there as well. So, find and replace. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Every time I do find and replace, I break things, though. Like when I used to do coding. Which, thankfully, was not often, because I was bad at it. They're niche, the cover sounded useful. Exactly, and that's the main thing. Like, if the developers find it useful, the developers might be playing a different game than me, though. And maybe there's something in, like, Space Age that is, like, oh my gosh, this is why we needed this. I don't know, maybe. So, speaking of things that we need, let's start making a roboport. They're playing 2.0. Exactly, exactly. So, for roboports, let's just make the base roboport first, which needs advanced circuit, copper cables. Okay. Oh, we call them red. Red chip. Copper cables. They should yeah, I mean, I can see uses for it. I'm just confused. And steel. Okay, steel is going to be a big one. We know that. Iron gears. Oh, actually, that's just iron. We can make the iron gears here. It's iron drop. We're already bringing in steel, so that's fine. Charging pads, that's fine. Steel plates, that's fine. Okay, so that'll be enough to build the roboports. Pisces? Pisces. Okay, so that'll make the roboports. Good start. We also need to make the chests, which will need green chips. And then that's that sorted. We also need to make the bots. Now this is where we start having problems. Flying robot frame. They need batteries, green chips, and electric engines. Hmm. This is going to be the problem. So what we're going to do is just start there, and okay, batteries are easy. Wow, have we never needed a battery drop? We did once, many moons ago. No. There we go. Steel electric engines. Do we want to build electric engines separately or here? We could build them here. So we'd need lubricant. This also means we'd need a tank. Thankfully, we have tanks. Tanks for nothing, as they say. And we'll put that at 10,000. Okay, so we're going to build electric engines here. That's all good, that's all good, that's all good. Next we need... Oh, shoot. Hey, GS Gorilla, welcome. How are you doing? It's tanks for nothing and chaps for free. Well, Kick, I'm sorry to say, even though it's so easy for you to get first, you didn't get first today. Uh-oh. Hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Okay. So right now we're working on a bot mall, which is very cursed, but I don't care. You're the first from this raid. Oh, is this how this works now, Kick? Okay, I was not aware that's how the rules had changed. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Advanced red substrates. Okay. We gotta name this one. Red substrate drop. We don't have a train for that yet. We've got to come back here. You pull first for whatever you want now. It doesn't. Wife doesn't like it. The shoutouts don't seem to be working now. You're right. I should be doing a shoutout. What was I thinking? Very rude. Oh, we've done double exclamation mark. It's all gone wrong now. What were you playing? You were playing the old Factorio. Excellent. That's good. Great game. Great game. I recommend it highly. Gonna have to raid and run? Hey, don't worry about it. I do it all the time. Thank you so much for the raid. Take care and enjoy whatever it is that you're doing next. Unless it's crime. You know what? Enjoy crime. Robot tool is just steel and steel. Okay, so that'll make bots. I was worried about this happening. We can probably work with that. It's just strange. It doesn't jam up anything else, so that's the main thing. Also, where are you? You'd be here. Alright, enjoy your sleep. Okay, so we're going to have to change that out to make that work, but that's fine. I'm not fussed. But that'll make bots, that'll make roboports, that'll make... Yeah, you know what? It's a fine start. Can we do Roboport 2s out of curiosity? We can. Should we, though? Probably not. It's a very bad idea. So, what do we need? We need greens, we need reds, and we need steel. We'll sort out all this other stuff later. But and also we'll power everything shortly as well. I'm making a bot mall at the moment. So it's not even cursed. It's just a perfectly normal thing for people to do. And we need a roboport. Okay, actually this is really important. It's extremely important that we build a roboport now. Antenna array. We need copper cables. Okay, well, the good news is we have copper cables. Bad idea is my middle name. What were my parents thinking? Why would they call... they say bad ideas. And what would your son's middle name be? Bad idea. Okay. Well, it's not illegal. I love reading about illegal middle name... Oh, sorry. Illegal names in New Zealand. It's so fun. Sounds like I'm making shit up, but I'm actually not. Every year they release a whole bunch of names that they had to tell parents, you're not calling your child that. Did not know New Zealand had illegal names? Oh, yes, it has names that will not be accepted by the government. That's probably the better way to put it. There are a bunch of things. So the basic rules are you're not allowed to have a symbol, like a number, a symbol in your name. You're not allowed to let it be offensive. There's a couple others. Oh, and it's not allowed to be a title. So you can't call your child Prince, for instance. Nor are you allowed to spell your child's name. If you want to go Prince, go, oh, but I spelled it with a Y. No, not going to cut it. You cannot do that. That would not be accepted. It's got a number in it. Get out of there. The hyphen is probably fine. But yeah, the name itself would not be accepted because of the number. And every year or so, Ministry of Internal Affairs just says, here's all the names we banned. And it's like, why did someone try to call their child, like, you know, all sorts of horrible things? It's like, this is a child. That's Musk's son. Well, it wouldn't be allowed in New Zealand. So, you know, we do something right. Unfortunate son, yeah. He's no fortunate one. Okay, and we want to put this roboport. No, that's a radar. How did you make that mistake, Seif? What does a roboport look like? I think I'd have the answer to that. Okay, there we go. So, the reason this is... Okay, first off, I'll fix these in a moment. That's just for now. I just want to... Okay. That'll do, I suppose. We probably don't need to do power like that. We'll sort out power in a moment. Don't worry about power. In fact, what if we just use these fancy substations, eh? Ooh, fancy. That's what you're all thinking, right? Fancy? Fancy. So, it is incredibly important that what we do is we go... Oh, we need these things. Okay, let's go get some stack inserters. Now you're thinking, what do you eat right now? I don't know. That's probably a real good question. Look at those decadent substations. I know, I hate it. I feel like some sort of royalty. Look at me with all my substations. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Goodness gracious. See if you've lost your way. You said you were going to be of the people, and this is what you've become. Disgusting. Where were you when Seif lost his way and became decadent bourgeoisie? I would like to get some substrates, though. I think I'd get them from over here. In chat, obviously. I mean, that's actually true. I should have considered that one. Okay, so we need some red substrates. We probably need the blue substrates too. I think, like, feels stupid, but we do actually need to do this. Because if we don't have the substrates, what are we doing with our lives, you know? Like, it's both a legitimate question and... There's no and, actually. It's just a legitimate question. What are we doing with our lives? Because then we can put a train station and get the substrates, and then we can make bots with them. We're going to start with just the red bots. And we'll go into blue bots. Eventually. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should become more aristocratic. Maybe this is what I've been missing. Screw off the people. I was the thief of the people, now I'm the thief of the thief. I'm all about me, that's what I'm saying. I've lost my way. Now I've just made myself sad. Why would I lose my way so easily? It's like I didn't even try to keep my way. Don't lose your way. Da-da. Okay, I don't actually know that song because, you know, I don't. I did watch Kill la Kill though. Strange show. Wow, we do actually have stations. Huh. Crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the red and blue substrates, because I'm pretty sure we need the blue substrates as well. And then we just do it again. Hey, you want to see me do a crime? You want to see me do it again? Alright. And... I don't know why I blueprinted that. Did not seem like something that needed to be blueprinted, but hey, there we go. Why not make drone brains here and ship them? He's weird shipping a brain. The real answer is I didn't actually consider it until this exact moment. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief. We're here now. Why don't I just do that? I'll still need the transistors elsewhere anyway. Why don't I just do that? They're not used for anything else, are they? No, because also construct... No, there's actually a very good reason I'm not doing that. I just realized because I want the bots to be able to scale themselves there, and I don't want to... Shut up. True, but I... Construction and logistics is two different bots. Really, I'm just trying to find an argument that I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna, like, cross my arms and just pout until you let me do it. And since you can't stop me... I cannot be stopped. My criminal empire will reign supreme. Like, uh, like a criminal empire and analogies. You know you can't stop me, so it doesn't matter. You're right, I didn't actually cross my arms, so... You got me. I'm crossing my arms now, alright? Okay, I've stopped crossing my arms. Oh no, you got me while I was hydrating, so now I gotta hydrate again. I should have got cold water before the stream. Eesh. Warm water. Nothing good happens when water is warm. I know you coffee and tea fans be like, actually coffee and tea happen when water's warm. No, I said good things. We probably don't need to do too many of these. A train will do. Coffee is a waste of good hot water. What would you do with it? And don't say tea. Tea is also bad. I knew it. Disgusting. Not really. Being a rude boy. Charcoal could be a problem here. Because there ain't no charcoal here. He made of the roasted beans of coffee. Okay, hot chocolate, I'm with you. I'm with you with the hot chocolate. Yeah, I got nothing to burn over here. Okay, you know what? There's another plan. First off, what we do... Notice that train has really no way of fueling itself either. It's not a great realization. Okay. And we're just gonna put charcoal in it. We're gonna put charcoal on this train too. It doesn't really need it, but I'd just feel happier if it had more. I don't think this train's ever actually done anything. But the point about that train was that it will do something one day. Okay. Full cargo. And empty cargo. Okay, for now, we're also going to... We're going to let those bots do their thing. Because otherwise it'll take them forever to catch up. And I am a good train father. Father, why do you look after us so? So when we get this bot mall going, I think we're going to really do some interesting things. Every time we get a new thing, we'll just increase the scale of the bot mall and it'll be good. Okay, you'll figure yourself out. I don't need to be with you anymore. Mary, Mary, Quake and Tree, how does your garden grow? Okay, we wish to connect to the logistics network. You know what? I don't want to connect that one to the logistics network. This one needs to be connected. And this is probably the part where I'd love to have parameters. You know what? I feel it. I feel it right now. Okay. Logistic bot. No. I am feeling it now. Yeah, I've just realized why that would be useful. Wow, that literally took me this long, huh? Like, what? A minute? Let's just go 50. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. And it's going to be making... something we would never make here. Blue algae, right? And that's going to be also... algae. No. Where are the symbols? Where are the symbols? Where are my letters? Okay. Doesn't matter. The point is... this is my blueprint. Okay, so. We wish to make tools, logistics bots, and tools we put here again. Okay, good. And then we need frames. Frames are going to be a bit more of a problem, admittedly. But that's okay. So it's only building 50. 50 is a okay number for now. We can change all that later. That's not a problem. Now. What? So. What we're going to do is going to put that there. That there. We can build around it. We also need requester chests. Right, we actually do need to build requester chests. Okay. Just build a bunch of them for now. It's fine, we'll figure it out. We also need steel chests. And by that extension, we also require the famous passive provider chests. I love how I went from, I don't need that crap, to, God, I now see why I want this. Bot malls. Solburn was right. Okay, so that... and of course we need to actually make the logistic bots, because what's the point of... but not there. I would like to make the logistics bots say... there's no way to make this look good, is there? Actually, no, logistic bots go here. And then we make them go like that. Same as everything else. No different than anything else I've done. And then we say... Connect the logistics network. You know you know this. Why are you being silly? It's just being silly now. Okay. Yeah, you're off to work. All right. Take care, Gerson. And then this is where we start getting a bit fancy. And by fancy, I mean it's not that fancy. We want to read robot statistics. We want to read available logistics bots. So, if X is less than, say, 5, then we need to start putting bots in there. That makes sense. Now what we need to do is build a single logistics bot. Are we? Hang on. I might make electric engines down here. And we need to also make regular engines. We can make those over here. Okay, we're looking good. Because we have lubricant down here, which is currently not being pumped anywhere because we ain't connected things. But don't worry about it, we'll connect things when we feel like it. In true bot model fashion, we do this. Right? Oh, but it's not connected to a logistics network. Oh, that would be rude of it, wouldn't it? Which means we're going to have to connect it. Okay. Does that mean we need to make another roboport, essentially? Probably. It seems like the logical thing to do. You know me, I'm a very logical person. Anyway, I'll wait for the canned laughter to die down. We should only have one network. 2 networks, technically. Right, okay, because it considers what's in my trash slots. The yay did not play. Have I broken the yay as well? There was no yay. Why no yay? Oh gosh, I know why I broke the yay. The yay should be working now. Please don't try it, I'm going to test it. Okay, the yay is working now. No, it's good, it's good. We fixed it, we fixed it. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. We happy now? I did it. I fixed it eventually. We get there. We get things done sometimes. Okay. Yay. Ah, Regret. Welcome back. My old friend. Raise quality of the stream? We can do that. I have no one to blame except myself. But really, stream is normal. Yeah, as soon as I fixed it, I knew this was going to happen, but what was I going to do? Not let you have your yay? I'm not a monster. Maybe I am a monster? Okay. So now, what I would like to do, I'd like to do a few things. First thing I need to do is just make a construction bot. So if I can get, oh, I was just going to make an electric engine. Okay, cool. If I can just make a bot, then we get started. Or what are they called? Harveys? We've got to make a Harvey. That's the traditional name for the bots in my base. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Passive perception. I can perceive you. So that means in the logistics network there should be 3 electric engines. There are. Yes. I need basic transistors and... okay. But the good news is, I've literally designed my base, so this should be easy to do. Solder needs to come out in the same way. Okay. Okay, and we need to uncoil those wires. That'll do it. Can we make a single logistics bot yet? No, we don't have a flying robot frame. You need to decide how big you want your base to be now. The answer is as big as you can make it. I don't know if that actually helped you, but, you know. Batteries are over there, okay. We're good now? Nope. Flying robot frame, still a problem. What are we lacking? The electric engines that I've literally been building. Okay. That'd be about right. I only want to build one though. It just seems wrong to build more than that. Because I want the bot to make all the bot. Like, it's fine to make one, and then I want the bots to just do everything else. I need construction bots as well, I've just realized. Okay. We can allow a construction bot as well. One more flying robot frame. Okay. There it is. The one logistics bot. It's going to be busy for a little while, but eventually it's going to make a robot. And we're just going to let it happen. I'm not going to help it. Harvey's got to get to work. It's like I've always said, if you want to do well in the school grounds, you got to make some friends. Dr. Frankenstein took that very personally. Wait, what? Oh, because the other ones aren't requested chests yet. Of course not. Provided chests, rather. Okay. Looks like we need another robot port too. Good news, I think building another robot port's okay. Come on, Harvey, get your shit together. Actually, can we boost the cargo worker space? Because that's probably required. Let me do it like that. Why is that not going? Oh, because I'm out of passive perception chests. What if I did them in the middle? That might make a bit more sense. And another report, I suppose. We haven't actually got robots set up yet. Is it working? It is working. Get your ass in there, you lazy bot. Maybe we should make it some friends because it will take a while actually. It doesn't have any goals. It's just working. He works hard for the money. So hard for the money. So give him lots of money. Yeah, we should give him lots of money. And by that I mean I should make him a friend. This is what happened in the Bible. God made Adam and he's like, yeah, he needs a wife. I need to make a robot wife is what I'm saying. Not for me, but for my robots. Obviously. Don't be weird about it, people. Do robots have ribs? Probably. I don't know. Probably. You ever seen a robot without ribs? There's really your best answer. Have you ever seen a robot without ribs? Can't imagine you have. But maybe you have, I don't know. Yes. Well, shut up. You haven't. Oh, it's the ultimate reversal. Just tell him that he's lying. How do you respond to that? No. I have. No, you haven't. Okay. So we need pipes of iron. I see pipes of iron. That's what I saw. I saw the pipes. They were made of iron. And I think to myself, those are pretty good pipes. Let's go 500 for that. How do you know I'm not the one lying? Would I lie to you? Would a face this pretty lie to you? I don't think. I was trying so hard. It tries so hard and gets so far, but in the end, it's got a lot of work to do. Should have seen that one coming, quite frankly. Okay, we need some engines. No, we did build engines. Engines probably shouldn't be in there, but that's fine. Do some steel things as well. We need steel pipes for anything. Steel pipes are used for plenty of things. Okay. Excuse me? And that number needs to be more like 500, clearly. And steel gear wheels. Oh, the problem is the more I work, the more I'm going to make that robot do work. Am I a monster? Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do it again too. Bring the robots. Work harder. Whoopsh, whoopsh. It's trying so hard to make just a single friend for itself. You deserve no friends. I will tell you when you deserve friends. And right now, you do not deserve friends. You do not deserve the concept of friendship, a robot. It just keeps having to go back and charge. Oh. Am I the baddies? Can we go increase speed? Kinda, but not really. Are we the baddies? Usually are. How long are we thinking before the mole makes a second robot? I mean, I really should just help it, right? But I kind of like the fact that when we have 5,000 robots, it'll all be because of one robot. One tired, overworked robot. Carrying. How much are you carrying at a time? Raise quality. I mean, I know I shouldn't, but it just seems wasteful to build an extra robot, you know? I want to get a construction bot in there as well. I think that's important. And I probably would like to build this. Where am I going to build the construction bots? Because the construction bots are going to be needed as well. I don't need many of them. Have some shared inputs and vanilla. What do? Oh, the construction bots and the logistics. Yeah, they have shared inputs as well. The problem is more where am I going to put it into the network? Like, am I going to insert the bots? That was more the question. But the answer is actually quite simple if you just thought about it just for a moment. Gosh. You just do that. Okay. It wants so many. That's fine. And then we link that to that. Available construction. So it's kind of the same thing except with Z. Also that changed its angle. That's going to slow down the second Logibot. Well, hardly my problem. I don't see how it's my problem or fault. Oh my goodness, it might actually make a flying robot frame. Nope, didn't have enough green circuits. Oh, I could just give it a green circuit. I could just be like, oh, I'm going to press the Z key. I'm going to press it. I'm going to help. Oops. God. Turns out I am a villain. I've written nothing. It needs some... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do a poll. Serious poll. Do we build a robot family? Yes. No. Just a wife. I'm not even going to look at the results of the poll. I just want to know. I want to know what chat thinks. Chat says build that robot a family, we build that robot a family. If it says just a wife, we build one more robot. I do want to see what it's looking like. Ooh. Heck. Okay, we need to build roboports as well. The thing is, once it builds one, it's going to be able to start building more, so... Antenna array. That's easy. Wait. Was that something before? Alright, sleep well, Dave. Hatch door. We need hatch door, we need a charging pad. I don't even know George Michael, it's true, I don't. Not in any way do I know George Michael. I've never met the guy. Okay. Antennas. Charging port 1. Door. And port. That almost worked. Okay. How are we doing with the votes? Ooh. Someone's going to do the thing where they decide right at the end just so that way they don't... They can get... Wait. Oh, no. We have a minor problem. Turns out the basic template is wrong. The basic template has... Oopsies. That's fine. That means I can change this the way I'd like to. I'd like to have it red. Okay. That makes it a tie at the end. Which really means I need to make a decision on my own. That I would expect that. I know you guys love ties. I should expect nothing else. Oh wow, it made a single iron gear. Cute. Where are you going to put it? The wrong place? Oh, actually putting an engine is not a bad place to put it. They do make one look extra professional. Right, because you're wearing a tie. I get. Yeah. Well done. Well done. I hope you're proud of yourself. Okay. So that'll get the basics of the bots done. Quite. Quite. Alright, so that's going to make all that stuff. That'll make the bots. I don't think I need to expand it beyond that. I think it's doing fine as is. Now, the only way I can make it worse if I started thinking about how I'm going to upgrade the bots. I don't think we think about upgrades yet. I think it's the wrong time to think about upgrades. So what we need now to think about is logistics stuff. Which means we are going to need to put stone... Okay, let's go put stone and concrete's just a wife. Okay, we're going to build a robot wife. Just one. That is the leading answer. Just a wife. I guess that's true. How can you make a robot family if you only have one robot? A valid point. So what do we need for a brain? We need some substrates and we need some... there we go. The important thing is I use some of the things that it gave me from... that work. So I kind of... you know, it helped itself. Flying robot frame. If I take that, I can make the flying robot frame. So I did actually kind of take a rib. You know what? It's not right for me to actually build the robot. Oh god. Okay. Slow that down. Just slow that down. I don't think I should build it. It's not my place to say. No. It's like... I shouldn't be the one making it. Because, really, it's been doing the work. Make its robot wife. So once it's created its flying robot frame, it'll go in there and it'll make the second bot. There we go. And we now have 2 robots. We do not make another one. If the robots wish to succeed, they must propagate at this point. I think that's fair. You know, this ain't no peep show. Not a peep show. But be respectful. Look respectfully at the bots. I want no leering, no leeching. No... I want no shenanigans, is really what I'm saying. Not even small amounts of shenanigans. We're better than that. I like to think we're better than that. We're not better than that. Congratulations, I just doubled the speed. My bot mall. You're looking respectfully. Exactly, that's what I ask. That's all that I ask. You know, check your fly, make sure it's done up. I don't want to accuse you of things that you didn't actually do. We're good. We're good, guys. I just double checked. I have a bad habit of leaving my fly undone. And Panda looks down and is like, how long has your fly been undone for? I'm like, and she's like, did you not do it up? And I'm like, I think I might have forgotten. And she's just like, she's just so disappointed in me. It happens a lot. But you know what? What she gets for marrying me. Being disappointed is what she gets. Boy, am I a catch. What happens a lot? You just flapping around out there with her being disappointed. Both, really. The fly in my jeans is like a seatbelt in my car. They're there for your safety. No, the seatbelt in my car is there because if I don't wear it, the cops are going to pull me over. But see, the thing is, whenever I get in a car, there's always a seatbelt. Whenever I put on pants, there's not always a fly. So, you know. I hope. Because I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Notice you said jeans and not pants. Well, that's true. You did say that. Notice I didn't read, because I can't read. I can only look at pictures. Checkmate. How do we get stoned? How do we get stoned? I mean, I suppose we'd use this. So we'd have to use it for stone, stone bricks, clay. At some point it won't matter anymore. Marijuana. You know what? When I was saying how do I get stone, I'm like, someone's going to say that. Someone's going to like say weed or marijuana or something to that effect. Thank you, Dave. You've not disappointed me this day. Unlike how I disappoint Panda by forgetting to do up my fly. Oops. Okay. So honestly that gives me stone and stone brick, which is probably the most annoying ones, and also the ones... We'll see how we go with this. We can probably get clay elsewhere as well. But stone is the important one. Part of me is thinking I should destroy this when I'm done with it, but the other part of me is like, but now it's history. You don't just destroy history. It's a tourist attraction. You remember when the base sucked more than it does now? Here it is. Oh! Here's proof. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. That train almost got me. But almost ain't gonna cut it, train boy. Sean Kemp's weed store is 4 blocks away from where he played basketball. I don't know who Sean Kemp is. I guess he was a baseball player? Basketball player. By context clues. He used to play basketball. Ah, a baseball player. Wait, yeah. Is this a bird? I love that meme. He was a big name. Like, they're not that big. Watch, I'm about to destroy this man's career. Okay. That gets us more stone. Then again, if you said some rugby players' names, you'd have zero fucking clue. You think I'd have a clue? Honestly, at this point, you know there's that meme where like the Japanese developers tried to come up with names for the baseball players, but they had no idea how English names worked, and so it's just the funniest sounding names. I think I would just end up doing that. Like, I don't know rugby players. I actively try not to. You got me on the spot now, but probably not. I'm not really a sports guy. I mean, I guess I can name like old... No, can I? The only rugby player I can think of is dead. Which is, you know, made a lot of people very sad because he was apparently very good. Yeah, okay, I could name some sports people. I suppose I could name some cricket players. I don't know if they're still playing because I don't watch sports, but I can name some cricket players. Like, I don't know if Victoria is still playing. As I said, I don't watch sports, but if he was, then Daniel Vittori, hey, there we go, you don't know him. I always found him fascinating because he wore glasses. I'm not used to sports people wearing glasses. So I was like, what the heck is going on here? This guy's wearing glasses. You know nothing about cricket aside from it's similar to baseball? That's all you really need to know. I always like whenever I hear like Americans in particular talking about cricket, they're always like so bewildered. Like, what? What's going on? I don't understand. And it's like the reason for that is because a lot of the positions have stupid names. Like, oh, he's on in the silly mid-on, which is an actual position, and it's like, I don't understand what that is, and it doesn't matter. He's standing there. He's standing in the silly mid-on. That's what you need to know. There's the mid. There's the mid-on, mid-off, and there's the silly mid-on. Yeah, I don't know cricket, okay? Don't ask me what that means. It's just a place that he's standing. Because, like, you know how in chess everything's got like a name? Oh, it's the Brazilian defense. Oh, it's the Sicilian, you know, dog whistle. It's like that, except more, well, less stupid. The Brazilian defense. Yeah, exactly. You got to be careful with that Brazilian defense, because if you're not defended, that's going to hurt. Let me just tell you that. How are the bots going? Have they made another friend yet? There's still only 2. You fair you can't name any other basketball player from Seattle right now? Yeah. That's fair. I mean, look, at the very least, my not wanting to learn sports players' names is better. My dislike of trying to learn the names of the Cardassians. I refuse to learn them, and you know it. Panda's in the room. Hi, Panda. I can second everyone. Hello. I have reappeared. Ka-chow, as Lightning McQueen would say. Oh, we've got a brain. It's a true statement, it's just confusing. Oh! We've got a brain. We've got... They are so close to making another robot. They're so close. They just need to get like some steel, make a tool, and then they're done. Then they've made a robot. And then we have 3 robots. Oh, right. I know what you mean. The Cardassians are only popular because Daddy was a lawyer. Yeah, that, and they control the Gamma Quadrant. No, they control the Beta Quadrant. And they tried to control the Gamma Quadrant. Bloody Cardassians. I told the story before, but I'm going to tell it again. There was a time when I was like really doing some menial work, And I was like, I'm going to listen to podcasts. And I thought, oh, look, um, the Dungeons and Dragons creators have a podcast where they talk about developing the game. I was like, that'll be interesting. And they were talking about how, like, you know, try to flavor the game into being interesting to people. And they're like, oh, you know, like, you could say that someone looks like one of the, I gotta say it properly, like one of the Kardashians. And the guy's like, oh, this makes sense because, the Cardassians were enemies in Star Trek, and they were really good enemies, and so you can see why they're considered as enemies. And then the host started mocking him because it's like, oh my god, you didn't realize we're talking about the Kardashians? Oh my god, like, oh, what a nerd. And I'm like, I literally didn't think he was talking about anything else, and I was like, wow, if you're gonna call one of your coworkers a nerd for not knowing the Kardashians, then you know what? If you're not my people. And I just never listened to it again because I was offended. I was like, I don't know who these people are. Why are you making fun of them? I literally thought the same thing. I was like, oh yeah, Gul Dukat was an idiot but a good villain. Calling someone a nerd for talking about D&D. D&D creators talking about D&D. D&D creators talking about Star Trek and calling him a nerd. Yeah, I know, right? But anyway, that was the thing. I was like, okay, I'm never listening to this podcast again. Because I was like, I felt such shame of not realizing they were not talking about the Cardassians of Star Trek, but some people I do not give a crap about. And I was like, okay, fine. You know what? You want to be like that? Never listen to you again. Some could say that's a over extreme stance to take, but I respond with, I don't care. Why would I care? I can't help but notice that's the word pink and not pick. It doesn't matter, but it bothers me. Stone pink. But yeah, I just wasn't okay with that, and I was like, well, fine. If I thought you guys would be like my people, but you aren't my people. And that was actually the first time I'd ever heard about them as well, funnily enough. So it was like even more shameful that how had I not heard of these people? I mean, these days I actively, like, Panda tries to tell me about something about them, and I'm like, stop, I don't actually want to know anything. And she's like, she hates that I keep calling them the Cardassians. Like, she's not even a fan. She just finds it interesting sometimes, you know, like watching a car crash. Sometimes you just gotta watch that car collide. My people, we have keyboards, we have darkness, Neil Gaiman. God, what a man. An absolute legend. Does it matter? Personal from an interview. There's a book quote, you want to find the book? Fair enough, actually. Oh, they're so close. They just need... Oh, they made a tool. They just need to put the tool in there and then we've got a third robot. 50% improvement. Meanwhile, I'm trying to make things worse for them by giving them more work. More work? Righto. Off I go then. Okay. Stone, brick, drop. Okay. So I believe that gets us everything we need. Do we need... We don't need burner inserters for the inserters, which is good. We do need basic soy kits though. Okay, well, let's get basic circuits, tin. Basic circuits and tin, okay. Brown chip. Of course I called them brown chips. Why do I ever think that I called them anything else? Okay, so that will make those. That will make those. Next we need bronze. These are one of the few authors you enjoy listening to them read their own work. Awesome. That's great, actually. We just need bronze. Okay. Bronze we can bring in. Bronze is an easy one. Okay, and that gets us red. I think we should go to blue. Some people would say I've gone mad with power for that, but oh, actually, that might not be as feasible as I want it to be. Yet. It might not be as feasible yet. And aluminium. Okay. How are we doing? Do we? Oh, we have 3 bots. Look at them go. My heart swells with pride. We probably don't need 50. We don't have 20 of those. Soon the skies will become terrifyingly dark with the sounds of bots whirring overhead, screeching. Just doing all that stuff that robots do. Good stuff, good stuff. I would like to make some cobalty things. So the gears are needed a lot. The bearings are needed a lot. And the steel itself is honestly not needed at all. That's not what I'd expected. That'll be for the gears. Yeah, but as the bots go, they're going to do better and better. Which is exciting. There's probably some sort of system that they work on the building, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay. Do I need the bearings for anything in particular? No, I do not. Okay. So, what I kind of need to do is a little bit of a weird thing here. Where we go... Raise quality of stream? Absolutely. It is done. Steel bearings? No. Yes. Maybe? And drop it that way, actually. And... How do I want that to work? I want more than 50. How goes the cat household? Cat household goes well, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. One, they're in the requested chest, though they're not in the logistics system. Is that correct? So if I check the logistics system, it shouldn't have... No, it's got tons of them. Thank you very much for asking. The cat family goes well. Actually, hang on. I've got 647 substrates, and 2 are being picked up. So, that means if it's in here, it doesn't count. Means this one might need to instead be... less than 200. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was my understanding as well. Oh wait, you think blue chest room? Yeah, that's what I was seeing as well, so I've kind of gone with that assumption. Oh wait. Oh no. I thought we'd build another bot, but I forgot about the bot wife. Oh, something's been built. Exciting. And then we need to have that being bearings. Oh no. Wait, that should be enabled. Why is that not enabled? I just realized I've made another mistake and I don't... That's one won't take long to fix actually, because I've been messing around with other stuff. Okay, that's good, but why is that not connected? If bearings are less than 200, which they are, unless it counts the request, no. Are the bearings to move? No bearings to move. No, there isn't. But I'd still like it to be, you know, working. Oh, that's working. How is it different? Looks the same to me. Well, it's working now. That's what matters, I suppose. I'm going back on fixing this one. I think I was being very clever with this, but I think I'm going to break stuff, so we're not going to do that. If I remember rightly, this is the one that I would like to change back, so we delete that. There we go. Moving on with my life. What am I doing? It's a good question. You want an answer, or you're just going to be happy with a good question? Because that might be the best I can give you right now. Oop. I saw that yellow light. I'm like, I wonder what that means. I guess I found out. Can we get a wrong answer? The correct thing. I am doing the correct thing all times. Ooh. Yellow means a train is reserved. Oh, I know. I was like, why is it yellow? Train. Ooh. You stop using that for the other than the intended purpose. Yeah. At first I was really going to fight against that, but now I'm just like, yeah, I'm chill with it. Why fight it? Just let it happen. God, that sounded terrible. Okay. Well, now it's time to probably make... Am I looking forward to the new rail curve geometries that devs previewed a while back? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. How could I not be? So exciting. Like, that's some exciting shit. Okay. Good. But also, great. We're gonna put red as my, sorry, blue as my standard color, I think. I think blue being the standard color is good. Use as an anti-yay sound. I mean, do you want me to just make a sound that's yay backwards? Would that make you happy? No. We do have Boo. We do. But Boo is more expensive because it costs more. You know what? You know what? Boo shouldn't be more expensive. I know that it's longer and that's why I made it more expensive, but no. Boo shouldn't be more expensive. It should be the same price as everything else. Be 200. It's not like I'm ever offended when there's a Boo. I'm always amused by it. So... That's alright. That was basically the premise of Monsters, Inc. The best use of your points was Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I do want to get back into that. I like Darkest Dungeon. Fun game. Like, I do like Darkest Dungeon a lot. I was gonna say I'm really bad at it, but I mean, is anyone good at Darkest Dungeon? If so, what would yay backwards be? I don't know. I was just gonna like actually reverse the audio. So it'd be like, yay! Something like that. That was all I had planned. Let me show you. Oh, please do. There you go. Alright. Are you going to make the sound effect of yay backwards? I was thinking about doing that on the fly, and I was like, actually, I'm not doing that on the fly. It's a palindrome. Only written. It's only palindromic written down. I mean, yeah, it is a palindrome, but also not. I mean the sound, not the word, but okay, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Goodness gracious. You know what? I think we need to build some more things. Actually, inserters are needed next, I think. We default to blue. I think defaulting to red is still good, but I think we default to blue stacks. Blue stacks is just a better place to be. So we're going to go inserters now. Inserter. Inserter. No, see, until we get the requester chests, yeah, I think we might be done with it. Blue stack inserters. I see what I did there. That's not what I meant. Isn't like BlueStack some company, like, programming thing? Yeah, no. Doesn't mean like that. Can my bot more make roboports? It can make roboports. The problem is it doesn't make roboports. It's lazy. Look, they're trying to make one. They're really trying. Not lazy, just limited. Oh no, they're lazy. Don't tell the bots they're doing a good job. They'll get it in their little heads that, oh, I'm a good robot. No. No. They're not. They're not good robots. They're bad robots. Anyway, that's how the war against the bots started. I'm going to raise quality. Okay, now let's see if this new button works. If we do that... Hey. Bumble seems to be suffering from bots in a post-lunch, wandering around aimlessly in half-asleep mood. I feel that. Rechanneling mental management, just staring at the work and complaining it's not being done fast enough instead of helping. What am I supposed to do? Recruit? I can't recruit, I don't have the budget for it. All I can do is whip them. And, of course, maybe a little bit of, hey, looking good there. How about you get that file out of the cabinet? Which, you know, is not acceptable. Of course it's not acceptable. But, you know, I'm a sleazebag boss. So what are you gonna do? Fire me? Yeah, we're gonna fire you, Seif. Oh. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I should have seen that coming. Okay. Looking good there rather than the union demand of more research. I don't care what the union demands. Do I look like I know what a union is? I look like I know what a JPEG is. Alright. How stalled is my research? It's pretty stalled. It's pretty stalled. Partly because of blue chips. I wonder if we can go fix that. That's looking good. Blue chips are stalled because titanium. Maybe we should actually go make titanium. Like a decent chunk of titanium. It's probably actually going to be a good thing. Wait. Double check. I don't know what they're called. Come on, find me blue chips. I can't remember what their actual name is. You know what the fast way to do this. There we go. Find that, there we go. They need titanium, okay. How far am I on this run, both in terms of hours and tech tree? In terms of hours, we are at 5 days, 10 hours. Taking a bit long. In terms of tech tree, we are about halfway. Even if you did, it doesn't really help because it doesn't. Like, for instance, if I type in Jive, it doesn't correct it in Finet because I think it goes off a different name. Now he doesn't trust me anymore. It's alright, I'll trust Soulburn. There's your in. Okay, we need titanium ore. Okay, I was gonna make titanium while the bots are just being lazy. Wait, never mind, there's a fourth bot. What? A fourth robot? Insane. Yeah, the reason why I'm trying to get the bottom wall going, and also, well, the reason I should be getting the bottom wall going is because that's going to help me scale. Where is my what the shirt? Did you redeem? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're right. Where is your what the shirt? I'm sorry, Weston. Allow me to do that now. Do. What the shirt? I'm so sorry. Today's shirt, we're wearing a Miss Marvel lightning bolt. It's a very simple shirt. Very cool, very simple. I think what I'll try to do is on Thursday, which is the next time I'm streaming, I'll wear one of my new Christmas shirts. So, yeah. But right, oh look, you know, I've even gone the heroic pose, just like, yeah. I could just punch a guy. It's that guy over there. I'm just gonna, boom! Give him the old what. Apparently I've become British as well. A British Miss Marvel, which, you know. Can I change the settings of Finet to look for localized names? I don't know. I don't think so. Ever thought of bot molds being for scaling? I mean, I do because why wouldn't be scaling? I want to make a bunch of stuff without really thinking about it. It's absolutely scaling. Can I exceed belt bandwidths? The problem is, especially in Seablock, there's so much stuff required. Like, I need a lot of different types of things. I counted, I need about 90 different ingredients to make everything. So that is why I'm making a bot mole. I almost want that, except I don't want it to be broken at the end. Actually, no, that's... Actually, hang on, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want, except not quite. Why don't I just take that? Yes! Okay, now I've got to find a place for titanium. I mean, what's wrong with that, right? I don't like what I've done with this, but okay, you know what? Rather than complaining, let's just fix it. Who are you and what have you done with Seif? I like this bit. It was clear that I was going to build a roundabout here at some point. I just changed my mind, I guess. Put it on your mental to-do list. Not being able to search for Seif names is not acceptable. I agree, honestly. It's a real pain, because sometimes you type in the thing, and it just doesn't work. We're not the wholesale devastation of local fauna mode. Oh no, we've got the Venga bus. The Venga bus is up and running. Don't worry. The Venga bus exists. Which, for the people who are not familiar with what I'm saying here, the artillery train exists. Press one of those... Oh, you did press one of those buttons. Well done. Thank you. Goodness. You spend your hard-earned cat coins and the streamer doesn't even do the thing. My goodness. For some reason, in my head, I attributed that to something like a different type of streamer. A sexier streamer, shall we say. And how bad would it feel if, like, you, like, paid them money and then they just didn't do the thing they said they were going to do? You're like, I gave you money for that. I'm sure that happens. You're sad though, right? I don't know. Is sad the right phrase? I think it's sad. There are sexier streamers. Well, you have to go to my other channel for that. They just get really into talking, and it's like, no, this is not what I came here for. Only cats, exactly. Like the stripper who was just too enjoying dancing on a stage. Forgot what she's there for. Or he. Let's not be sexist. Depends if you think Seif looks sexy with the combed hair or not. On the greying beard and mustache, is that what you're talking about? Oh, you guys. You guys. Some old videos, I had super combed hair. When you say you found some old videos, did you just go to YouTube and just go to my channel and just look for the old videos? Because, yeah, you'd find those. That's where you'd probably find those. You make it sound like you went and found, like, my previous life. I suppose it was. It was like 10 years ago. It's like a lifetime ago. Okay, so the new plan is we're going to put the titanium over here. Now you're looking through my SpaceX run. Oh my god, it wasn't even that old. Ugh. That's also old by now. Oh no, you're right. Ah. And the soul crushing award goes to Gosen again. For the 3rd year running. Have I been streaming regularly for 3 years? Actually, soon I would have been. I started in 2021. Like, I started streaming regularly in 2021. I've streamed before. 2 years, 6 months. Damn! It's crazy. Time and how it flies. Eight months. Oh, 8 months exactly. Happy 8 months. Happy 8 months anniversary. Don't worry, by next year the kid will have taken over the Soul Crushing Award. Nah. Oh, no, no, no. Stop. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here! Good old... Elden? No, that was Bloodborne. Good old Bloodborne. What a game. We're gonna go one more out. And it appears we're out undergrounds again. Classic. Now Luke is doing well at the moment. He ain't soul crushing. He's just a little guy, and he's doing a good job. We're very proud of little K, as we should be as parents. If you're saying the opposite, it'd be pretty sad. Oh yeah, we've got him. He's alright, I guess. Just you'd be like, oh, yeah, it like really breaks mine and Panda's heart when we're out like somewhere, and we just see like a child just be missing. Are we? Oh, you're right. Yep. But you know, it just breaks our heart when we're just like seeing a parent just mistreating a child and just calling them stupid or something, or just like really just going to town on the child. Like not vicious, like attacking them, but just like mocking them or calling them stupid, or just or worse. He's just a little guy in Adeptus Reticus thing, or where did it come from? It came from an internet meme that I've honestly never seen. Hey Ochinawa. There's a line between punishment and abuse. Yeah, exactly. And it's fine to punish a child that is misbehaving. I understand. I'm not saying let children roam free. But yeah, we've seen some stuff. And now that we're parents, we pay a lot more attention to it, and it's like, poor child. What's up with quality? What do you mean? Is Steve smart now? Well, when I was changing my crowns, like getting my crown sorted, I got this fixed as well. So, yeah. Remember, we do eventually make fixes, it just takes us forever. We do eventually fix things around here. I still don't have my... do not go near evangelical parenting communities online. Yeah, no, I think I'll avoid that. Thank you for the advice. Because indeed smarter, they just moved the legendary. Yeah, no, I got that advice. I don't remember who gave me that advice, but whoever it is, thank you so much. Renee can't search for Steve names. Shame. It was Glacier? Thank you, Glacier. Because it also meant I was able to do the Crusader Kings thing easier as well, so thank you so much. That's because Fene sucks. There. I'm not changing it. I'm not turning this house around. We're driving a house now, just FYI, in case you were not sure. I want to put my radar up. Latest version was 2 years ago. Vinay is this thing that I'm able to search for recipes. Okay. Soulburn, can you message me on Discord, or can you message in Discord the name of the thing I should be using instead? Like, just for real quick searches. Because last time, like, I've got to remember the basic rule of Soulburn actually has good advice when telling me to improve things. It's always been true, and I always ignore it, and then I realize it later, and then I'm like, damn, this Soulburn. He's just a smart guy. Why have I been so foolish? I have checked the Fene options, there's nothing there. Is there a better thing than Fene? Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, Factory Planner, now that I use it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so good. I didn't see anything. See it localized. How many are we at? We're at 4 still. Oh, but we made 3 construction bots. It's a bit confusing for Fene use as well. I mean, maybe I gotta learn. Maybe I gotta suck it up. And it does support localized names. Well, there you go. And then we can just type in cheaps and get them working. Which, let's be honest, that's all anyone really wants here. And by anyone, I mean just Gosen, really. You don't like recipe book because you have to click twice. All of a sudden, he loves recipe book. It was just that easy. We're going to use the calculator mod, but if you get annoyed by rounding, it never works the way you want. It's those Swedes, if you ask me. Those Swedes are always rounding in strange, eldritch manners. And I can say that, because I've spoken to a Swede before. uh... Alright. So, what do we need? We need Sapphirello, we need Crontium, we need Rubite. Okay. So we need Saphs. Saph Crystal Drop. We need Rubite. Oh, just Rube. And we need Crontium. Which we've never needed before, apparently. Well, bring in the Crontium train. Because Daddy wants some Crontium. How's that going, by the way, over there? It's going well. I am concerned about the lack of mineral catalysts. The fact the train's still there makes me very concerned. Oh, it's because we don't have any Rubite. Right, because the Rubite's being made... Used to make the... oh, shit. Do we have Rubite problems? Do we legitimately have Rubite problems? Yeah, we do, actually. We've got... nitrate wastewater up the butt. Sphinxes? No, sphincters. Right, we haven't been making any Rubite crystals for a while, which means we may have some problems. And then we want to go overflow valve. Okay, and that's going to start making my Rubite crystals again. Not terribly effectively, but it is going to make them. You don't do things, fair enough. Sorry that life is forcing you to do things. Sucks. Always good to see you, Pan. Thanks for coming by. So at some point we need to make more leaching plants, or lychee plants. Which is the official way that Google says it, and therefore it must be right. Because I would never accuse Google of being wrong. As they get upset, they cry. And I don't want to deal with a crying website. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. BRB everyone. got some great news for everyone. Panda came by, she gave me snacks. Literally Doritos, though, not snacks, which is a different snack. Okay. Let's try to improve our titanium production. Because it needs chlorine gas. We've got chlorine gas. We can make that. Also, we should really think at some point about making... oh, actually... Get some more purple science. Alright, Glacier Wolf, you take care. Sleep well. I'll see you next time. We need more than that. But we only get what we get. Five robots. Okay. Let's just... not Helm mod. All my homies hate Helm mod. Let's make titanium. Titanium plates. And I would love to make... 8,000 a minute. Let's go insane. This would be silly. I don't have the coolant ready yet. We're not that technology level. Can we do it with nickel? Is that viable? It is... no. Huh? It is viable. Ooh. So if we made... oh, yes. Let's make it slightly more complicated, because why not? Wait, hang on. Wasn't there a way to make... hang on. How do I do with that? We want sponge, right? Right, we make that with sponge. Then we make that using titanium tetrachloride, but that version of it makes that, which makes that. Makes that. Okay. And then, oh wait, how are we going to make the carbon? If I alt-click in Factory Planner, it opens in Finet. I don't know that. Do you know that? I need to configure it well. Okay. Not mentioning it. So I've been lied to by something. Not by you. I don't think you're lying to me. Not intentionally in any case. The outer settings, of course. That'll do it. Outer Settings is a great game. I love it. Fantastic game. Wonderful music. Oh my god, I love Outer Wilds. I think about it a lot. Panda got me a new Outer Wilds shirt this year, which I really appreciate. It's just, I mean, I think I showed that one off. It's just the planets. That's the one I have showed off, actually. Just such a gorgeous game. I love watching people play Outer Wilds, and it's just like, it's fun to just watch that, because I can never enjoy it again. Just Outer Wilds is never going to be the same game for me ever again. So, I have to vicariously live through people. All I can do. What do we need for the leaching plant? Okay, we need to get concrete bricks in. Yeah, the lychee plant. Don't make any more cobalt, it seems. So annoying. Right, once we're done titanium, then we can stop that. I don't know why I'm walking back, but I am. I'm not even sure what I'm walking. Oh, I want more leaching plants. Actually, you know what? Build more leaching plants and then get more resources into the top station. How are we doing with bots? We've got 5. They're actually getting stuff done. That's the weird thing. Oh, they could make another bot friend if they got around to it. They just need to pick that up. Oh, did one of them pick it up? Hang on. They did. We got 6 bot friends now. Friendo! Okay, stone bricks apparently are a problem. Right, because we're using too much stone. Does water fuel melt Seif skin? Oh, like jet fuel. Okay, I see what you're doing there. I see, I get it. I don't know if my sister's actually watched the video with my mum yet. I'd ask her. Should check with her. Why people look at you funny when they tell you when you tell them about your 6 spots? Because most people have 7, obviously. Yeah, people are really judgy about 6 bots. Like, they think, oh, you should have more bots than that. And you say that's all you can afford, and you've got one that just, you keep on the floor, and it just cleans your house, and you like looking at it, and they're just like, ugh, and you're like, what? Can I make an overview somewhere where people can see what questions are being asked? No, but if the question gets asked more than once, and I realize it, I will remove it. So you don't need to worry about that. I'm not going to ask the same question twice. You keep your 6 bots above the closet? Really? I just have them around my house at all times. Why am I here? I wanted leaching plants. I did. It may turn out to be why am I here, because I can't make leaching plants here because of the aluminium and brass. And you know what? Neither of those things are here. So let's stop beating around the bush and just get them made here, over in where they should be made. Sure, it'll give the bots more work, but I don't want them being lazy. I'll be honest, Soulburn, when you started asking about the 6 bots, I didn't realize what you meant. Fairly quickly I did realize. I was like, oh, okay. Doing the old mock the Kiwi game, are we? It's a good game. Should play it whenever possible. It's the, it'd be the game that's sweeping the nation, except I'm in a nation of Kiwis. We all speak the same. It's a pretty shit game in New Zealand. Oh, you said this. Oh, we all say that. Never mind. I just realized we all have the same accent. You're like, yep, we sure do. Brass. Here it comes. What else do we need for leaching plants? Was that it? Just brass? Concrete. We don't have a concrete train yet. Hmm. And even if we did, I don't think it'd be very good. Have I got modules going yet? I do not have modules going yet. I really should think about it. I really should get around to it, but I haven't done it yet. It's a valid point. Why not? Why not? What am I doing? That's brass, right? Yes. We've already got bronze in. We've already got bronze in, yes. Good. Good, good, good. Flotation cells. We need to bring clay as well. We haven't got clay yet. Well. There's the other thing that we really need. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't stress about it too much though. Things will get done when they get done. We still have 6 bots, but I reckon a 7th one's just around the corner. In fact, that gets delivered there. Oh no, it needs steel gears. Okay. But at least they're working hard, right? Look at them go. Figured you're going to need lots of buildings for 1 science per minute. Blue military, you should start now. Yeah, you're probably right. You know, concrete, clay. Let's just get reinforced concrete in there as well. Why not? Just... I don't know how we're going to bring it over, but let's just put it in there. Electrolyzers is something else that I've been thinking a lot about. Oh, you know what? For electrolyzers, we should think about... Oh, iron rods, actually. We don't build iron rods. Or bronze pipes. Or brass pipes. Okay. Iron rods, we can build those. I think just 1 iron rod will suffice at this point. Oh, the construction bot came and did its job. Nice. We've got a couple of iron pipes there that aren't really doing much, which is fine. A couple of steel pipes, always good to see them. Yeah, we're going to need to make more of those logistic-y things later, but I'm not too fussed about it right now. Do we want to get blue chips in? I think we do, but I'll get them up here. I feel like we're going to need a lot of them. Oh, we should also make train tracks. Because clearly we're running out of those. Valdek is back. Welcome back, Valdek. You know what? I think it's a good idea to just make tracks now. Sorry, it's called rail. Which, funnily enough, we actually have everything we need to make it, so let's do that. And how many of these do we even want? We want probably like 5,000. Hello, Technical Hedgehog. Welcome. Oh, someone picked that up. Yes, another robot for the army. 7 robots. I wonder if I tick it in Roboport, if I can see, like, the numbers actively going up. That doesn't count. Actually, you can see those numbers edging upwards. Sneaky, sneaky. I would like another one of these, please. And the one construction bot goes and does its job. Nice. So we now have 7 logistics bots, all sort of getting stuff done, but none of them terribly effectively because there's only 7 of them. You know what? I wanted the leaching plants, but it's probably just easier to just gather the materials here now. Brass and aluminium. Okay, so look, there's brass here. Just take the brass. Right? It's like going to an upmarket store. You just take the brass. Yes, I've never made that joke before. Brass against the machine. Kind of crass. You know what? It's just clothes. It's fine. Go touch grass. Man, I try to avoid that whenever possible. As long as you keep it secret, especially don't tell Victoria. Oh yeah, she hates it. She's got so many secrets, that Victoria. You wouldn't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, how can anyone have that many secrets? I'm actually really worried about the amount of stone coming out. I think we really do need to improve that. I mean, what, hang on. What if we just improve these electrolyzers? What's the worst that could happen, eh? You're disrespectful, you sleep at mass. I mean, yeah. Not my fault, it was boring. That sounds like it's the priest's problem, not my problem. Okay, do not damage the rock. Did I play Mad vs. City? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I certainly haven't been taken down to Mad vs. City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. From Jackbox 5. No, I haven't. I've only got Jackbox 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I've played some Jackbox. I was really enjoying Shirt TKO last time I played it. That was fun. Yeah, I like Jackbox. Sometimes we break it out when we have some guests over. You know, we all play it. Good fun. It is. It does depend who you're with, though. Okay. Oh, sorry. I missed the line there. Mad vs. City is a rap battle game with the robots are voiced by primitive AI. Oh, hell yes. That all of a sudden sounds amazing. I mean, I quite enjoy trivia stuff, so... you know what? I need to not do that anymore. Jackbox is now at 10. I know, it's so crazy. Like, how did they get so high? Why is that one going faster? Oh, because that one's getting more stone. Okay. Well, we need more still. Weed. Gosh darn it. I mean, look, to be fair, even if stone's coming through faster, as long as everything comes through, that's what matters. Every pack has at least one good game. That's true. It'd be really nice if they just sold a la carte where you could just buy the individual games that you wanted. But I can see why they probably wouldn't do that. A la carte. Sorry, I don't know why that went to my head there, but it's just like, they should sell them a la carte. I'm sure that joke's been made before by someone smarter than me. And usually one experimental game that doesn't work. Yeah, but sometimes the experimental games, while they suck the first time, they make them again later, and it's good. A la carte, yeah. A la carte. Okay, we need to get more rails. I mean, eventually the intent is that we won't ever come back here. Like, this place will just be shut down. It fears the consequences. The truth may be more than it can bear. 6 was pretty weak, but 7 was amazing. I mean, end of the day though, if you just have fun with friends, I mean, isn't that what you're really there for? No, I hate my friends. Okay, fair enough. There's one group of people I hate, it's my friends. There are days. Not really, actually. They wouldn't be friends otherwise. I mean, I don't need to explain that. At least I hope I don't have to explain that. Ah, it appears we need another cargo wagon. Cargo wagon? Cargo broom broom. So disappointed in myself for that. Cargo wagon. No, cargo broom broom. That sound cargo. It's not a Roomba. Hey, you don't know what my car is. Maybe my car is a Roomba. We chose poorly when buying our car. We accidentally bought a Roomba instead. I've been driving that thing around Auckland streets. I mean, they can't even ticket me. What are they going to say? Oh, you're not driving a car? Yeah, I know. It's a Roomba. Police officers. They're always trying to get you on some technicality. Okay, that's clay coming through. It's good. Good. Can we speed up clay? Probably. Should we speed up clay? Definitely. And then we still need to get concrete and reinforced concrete out somehow. This is only a temporary measure, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this is going to provide quite the amount of resources I need for the full build, but for now it'll do the job. And for now is sometimes all I really want to achieve. For now. That's too long. That's not what she said. For now is the sequel to Finay. When was it last updated? I've heard that was a big problem for Finay. Oh, Sylvia Munir. I thought it was Sylvia Munter. Alright then. Not a word I typically expect to see while playing Factorio. Lee was playing Minecraft and you were like, whoa, this looks like Finay. I saw Lee playing Minecraft. I'm not really a Minecraft player, but it was Nay. Oh my gosh, it's one of those things, like our Seablock was stolen from Minecraft. We stole their crafts. And I'd do it again too. Factorio, nah. Nah? Nah, nah. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh god, we need to stop this one right now. Okay, get the concrete up. Okay, then we go concrete. Goes that way. And we chuck it in there. Reinforced concrete. Concrete. Goes in there. Should be Udomu? What? I feel like you're out weaving me right now, I'm sorry. All I had was nah nah. Okay, and we need another train, of which we are trainless in Seattle right now. Which I don't know what Seattle's train network is, but maybe it's, Oh. Oh, goddamn. You're right. You know what? It doesn't help either way, because I still don't understand what you were writing. Oh no, I've taken the T-Hex curse, I'm reading backwards. I kid, I kid. Lisa, didn't you say you were sleeping? Did I get that wrong? You... Lisa, go to bed. Mobile mode. Oh, okay, then stay in bed. Good boy. Pat pat. Extra cookies for you. Oh, I can't just go around promising extra cookies. Mobile Suit Twitch. Mobile Suit Twitch, I would watch that. Actually, you know what? No. Fill it up. Why do you fill me up, buttercup? Speaking of Mobile Suit, did I see Mobile Suit Baba? No, like Baba as an old woman or Baba as you? Either way is a hilarious concept. I did see that. I didn't play it, but I saw it. And it's pretty amazing that it exists. I was terrible at Baba as you. I mean, let's be honest, who isn't? I liked it though, it was fun. Just... Ooh. It just broke my head a little bit more than I would have accepting. Hello, Artis. How you doing? You weren't bad or good at it because you never played it? Well, I mean, that's the winning move is to not play, right? The classic, you know, war games, innit? Curious, the only winning move is to not play. That's not true, there is actually a winning move. Does anyone know blue to red to green circuit ratio? Not off the top of my head, but I don't play bass very often. Oh look, a lot of people do. I mean, you can find all that on, what is it? What is the cheat sheet? It's a Factorio cheat sheet, actually, that's what it's called. And that'll give you all the answers on those sorts of things. You want to start a new modded run, but you want better to wait until some mods update? Probably true. But I mean, you know what? No, probably not true. Because otherwise you're always going to be waiting for something. The best time to start a Factorio run is now. Because yeah, you'll always be going, oh, but I'm waiting for this thing. It's like you'll never get it done if you wait for everything. And reinforced. Empty. Turn that on. Turn that on. Is this turned on? It is. And is this turned on? It is. Great. Okay. And now we have no reinforced concrete coming in whatsoever. That's probably because all my other stone stuff is failing. That's going to be a problem. We're probably going to need to improve on a lot of the stone stuff in the future. That's fine. Actually, if we take some more stone bricks, just sneak out, skim a couple of stone bricks off the top. I've just realised the time. I probably need to stop soon. And by probably need to stop soon, I mean I absolutely need to stop, like, now. A while ago. Probably more correct. I'm just going to spaghetti this real quick because spaghetti is fun. Ain't nothing go wrong with a bit more spaghetti. Yeah, that'll do the job, I suppose. Just get a few more bricks going through, that's good. How are my bots going? That's probably the last thing I need to check. We are at 9 bots. Ooh. They're doing well. They still haven't seemed to have built any of these. Why not? Why have you not built a hatch? Why have you not built a door? Because you just need a lot of steel for a door. Okay, fair enough. 9port is the Segway company. I'm not sure. That's a long-armed inserter. The way I like him. Segway 9bot is the leading brand for electric mobility. Okay. Cool. Never heard about them. Never heard of it. Anyway, I actually got to quit because it's 10 minutes past my stopping time. But the bot mall, the basics is done. Well, not really the basics is done, but as that continues, it's going to go well. Anyway. Bam. We're going to the end. Excuse me. Thank you very much everyone for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you're new here, please do consider following. It'd be appreciated, but you do you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Gonna type the socials there. You got youtube.com/SeiferKatt, that's where I post VODs. Incredibly delayed, but they get up there eventually. And there is like a whole bunch of Factorio content there, like literally 1,000 hours of Factorio content there if you want that. If you want someone prattling in your ear for your workday, I guarantee I can be that guy. If I haven't been that guy for you already. You've got your Discord link if you want to join a community. Pretty active there at the moment actually. I've been enjoying it. There's ghosts. Don't know what those are for, but they're ghosts. Or just strange versions of me that have a beard. I don't like that. I know, it's the end. I'm sorry to you off. But thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Solburn. Thank you, Turtle. Okay, the crickets. Okay, guys, lay off the crickets. I know me saying lay off the crickets does not make anyone lay off the crickets, but lay off the crickets. In fact, if anything, it just makes the crickets happen more. I will next be streaming on Thursday. I'll be doing some more Factorio. And on Saturday, I will be doing more Crusader Kings as we attempt to kill every Carling. Because that's just the thing you do. And with that, I am done. Thank you so much everyone for being here. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care everyone.